Hello everyone, here we are with Mayor Vince Lago, Mayor of Coral Gables, and we're going to do a quick little interview to familiarize ourselves with the mayor. So first question is going to be, what is your motivation every day as you wake up to lead the city?
Well, first off, thank you for the interview, and I welcome everybody to the City Beautiful. My motivation is very simple. I've had the privilege of living in the City Beautiful and raising my two daughters in this great city, and my plan and my goal is to ensure that every single day when I come to work and when I finish being an elected official, that I leave this place a little better than when I got here. The City Beautiful is an exceptional city. It's the first planned community in the state of Florida, and it's something that we need to protect. But we need to also understand that the city needs to continue to grow, and we need to continue to evolve with the times, but never forget who we are and where we came from.
Awesome. All right. Next question is going to be, how do you help people engage into the everyday government system or with the city?
Well, you know, I'm a private sector individual. I have multiple different companies, and I've always had an issue and dealt with government, either in the construction and engineering side or in the real estate side. So I've always been engaged. So when I got into public office, I wanted to make sure that we made it as easy as possible for people who had to do business or wanted to engage with government. So I decided when we started doing town hall meetings every 3 months, every quarter. And we also started doing what I've never seen before done. It's called an Open Door Friday. Yeah. And that's what we're doing here today. Open Door Fridays have been going on for the last 8 years. It happened every Friday, starting at 2 o'clock. And we usually end by 5, but sometimes we'll go on to 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And that is critically important because we announce it, we make sure that it's on social media, and that people understand that they're welcome. We want their engagement, we want their feedback. And that really takes away a lot of the inhibitions with people engaging with government. And people understand that if you come to my office with an issue or you bring me an idea, some of the best ideas I've gotten and that I've been able to implement into legislation came from residents and came from employees who told me, hey, I have a great idea, are you willing to listen? So Open Door Fridays is critical, along with our town hall meetings. We also do a great newsletter every month, and we're very active on social media. And we always find opportunities to engage and to listen, more importantly, to not only the residents, but the business community.
Yeah, for sure. Nobody else does that walk-in Friday meeting with you, right? No other city?
I haven't seen many other elected officials that do it. And again, I think it's important because, again, we work for the constituency, and the residents are clearly aware here in the city that if they have an issue and they cannot get an appointment with me for one reason or another, because our calendars maybe not coincide, you can always come on a Friday, 52 weeks out of the year, and meet with your mayor.
Perfect. Yeah, that's exceptional. And the last question is going to be, what do you plan to have achieved by the time that you leave office?
Well, I'm very proud of my office's legislative history and the accomplishments that we've done so far. But I think at the forefront is really ensuring public safety. We're adding 5 police officers this year and the following year and the following year after that. We've also made significant investments in the infrastructure, renovating our 3 fire stations. We're adding a 4th fire station on Sunset to improve on our really stellar response times. We continue to buy parks. We have more parks per resident than any other city in Miami-Dade County. And we're also really investing in sustainability. We're investing in sustainability in a strong way, where we have the largest 100% electric car fleet of any city in the state of Florida. We're expanding on our electric charging station infrastructure, and we're expanding on our robust lead ordinances, which are critical to really ensuring that not only are we sustainable, but that we continue to evolve in regards to issues like sea level rise and climate change. Another really important thing is ensuring our financial viability. We're one of 2 cities in the state of Florida that have a triple bond rating, Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch. We also have 25% of our budget is in mandatory restricted reserves, and we're saving for a rainy day and paying down our pension. You know, those are things that may not sound very sexy today, but in the next 10 years, 15 years, those are going to pay significant dividends because we'll have paid down debt. We ensure that we have money for a rainy day in case of a hurricane or a national emergency. And those are important things that don't get a lot of attention, but at the end of the day are really what defines a world-class city. Our ability to have beautiful sidewalks, which we're continuing to do. How do you pay for that? You pay for that by saving, by understanding that, continuing buying parkland. And those are things that are done by being very fiscally sound and conservative on that front.
Definitely. Yeah. So that wraps around with our interview. I hope you guys learned more about the mayor and about the city. Mayor Lago is a great leader and a great mayor, especially in the city of Miami. And make sure to go follow him on Instagram, on social media platforms. And God bless you and see you next time.